hack on thousands of computers may have opened your life wide open, exposing everything from your passwords to medical records to pictures, even internet searches and emails you never wanted anybody to know about. Malware so bad, it forced Apple to rewrite its code. And the FBI says the man behind it all is from right here in Northeast Ohio. Now they think they've got him.
But not before he may have been watching you for years without you ever knowing. News 5's Tracy Carlos has been working on this story all day long. And Tracy, how did this investigation start?
Well, Danita and Rob, we discovered this complaint filed last year against the 28-year-old. The investigation started after someone alerted the FBI that computers at Case Western Reserve University may have been hacked, and that started a worldwide investigation of Fruitfly. 28-year-old Philip Durachinsky is accused of creating the malware known as Fruitfly that wreaked havoc on computers around the globe.
We have individuals, businesses, universities, government entities who all been victimized in this instance.
Durachinsky is accused of installing the malware on thousands of computers for 13 years. The malware, then the indictment says, allowed him to gain control of webcams, turning on the camera and microphone without victims ever knowing, essentially making Durachinsky a cyber peeping Tom, allegedly spying on people for more than a decade.
Most individuals did not know that they were a victim of this.
From those computers, FBI Assistant Special Agent in Charge Brian Smith told me, Durachinsky was able to gain all sorts of personal information, but he told me they have no indication that he used any of it. According to the indictment, the malware alerted Durachinsky if a user typed words associated with pornography. News 5 also discovered a complaint from January 2017 filed against him. In these court records, he is accused of hacking computers at Case Western Reserve University. Case reported 100 computers had been infected to the FBI. Smith told me they later discovered the computers had been infected for years.
As we investigated, we identified the real scope of it.
Schools, companies, a police department, even a computer owned by a subsidiary of the U.S. Department of Energy was affected.
It goes to show that anybody, regardless of your expertise, can be victimized by these individuals.
Now, I reached out to Case Western Reserve University. They declined to comment. I also reached out to the attorney listed on the indictment as representing Durachinsky, and I have not heard back from him. The FBI also recommends that when you are not using your web camera, that you cover it. Rob, Danita.